Doom lost. The glory of Glorfindel and Earnar has been repeated on the plain of Angmar once more, as Shadun has been captured by the enemies of Angmar. The orcs and evil servants who dared to fight off the attackers have been slain. They were shown the same mercy they gave to their captives. None. Black blood drips in the cold walls, and the white snows are tainted with the horrors of battle. The bodies of the fallen are encased in the freezing earth, and stand as a testament to the might of the attackers. Reaching from the ground like great flowers lie the arrow shafts and ballista bolts that drowned the defenders under a sea of fury. Light now shines into the shadow of the evil that once ruled this dark place. The remnants of Angmar have suffered a dire blow, one they may very well not recover from. Our spies have sent us a detailed report. Thank you. Yes, and it's thanks to Imladris. Alright, let's see. Artist Studio is complete in Balor now. So it seems that Eriador decided to, what's the word? Go over here instead of stick around here or something. I don't know. I don't quite know what happened. I'm not sure if this is a new army or if like the other army kind of vanished into the woods here. I don't know. Okay, hostility ceased. Thank you. End of turn report. Thank you. I don't know who I'm thanking, but thank you. Doesn't sound crazy at all. Shush. Perfectly normal behavior. The other Endedwythe army also decided to turn away now, so that's good. And additionally, the lands of the Druidine are now under the control of Gondor again. So there you go. Also, now we have a diplomatic mission to Isengard, which will probably give us 2 more Numeramar. So let's do that.
Approaching there.
Is there something I can do for you?
Trade rights. Make offer.
Do not think our people accept this willingly.
Right. Because I was definitely holding you at sword point when I asked for the trade agreement there. Alright, let's head this way again. A lot of Isengard forces there. However, don't know if they're in a position to do anything, so... Also, there's the Moot Lord who decided to enter that fort for whatever reason. Alright, let us save. To Lindon 2. And infiltrate! Go fit! Yes! Okay, I thought, I'm constantly afraid that, he's gonna fail or something stupid like that, so... They have all the buildings here, so that's nice.
My lord. Yes.
Continue march.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Dunlarock, hey, they apparently had the chance to upgrade it to a city ever since we last looked at it, because now it looks like an Eriador, now it looks like it's an Eriador location, so there you go. I wonder if I should check to see if the gates are open. The problem is if I do that, I'm gonna trap myself really close to the Moot Lord there. So that's an awful risk, Vader, essentially. This is probably a risk we shouldn't take. So let us pass for now. As long as Eriador isn't actively trying to attack it, I'm actually pretty comfortable because, well, I want it for my own. I am greedy. Very greedy. How am I gonna handle this next part?
Ships ready.
Because the only remaining territories are the ones to our east, so now I could just wait for our allies to handle it, or I could handle it personally. This is a long region, jeez. And that's where I'm kind of hanging up right now. I don't exactly know how to proceed again.
For the light.
And no, get over here. Okay, there we go.
Come on. Forma.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Sorry, just checking my just checking the maximum extent of my capabilities here. You know, what I can build and what I cannot, etc.
Yes, my lord.
See how long it's going to take them to get over here. On foot, because I'm not going to transport them by sea. That still takes a while.
Swiftly.
Well, it could be longer, I suppose.
At ease.
That's what she said. Anyway! Yep, that's right, I just did another that's what she said joke. Because I am a bastion of maturity. Anyway. Alright, I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Am I going... Because something else that also concerns me is that because we're not actual allies of Gondor, just in terms of lore, but we're not like, like literal allies. We don't have an ally treaty with them or anything. I'm concerned that Gondor may try to march north and try to take and go to war with us. I kind of want to avoid that because not only does it because the thing is that they kind of fixed this. They've kind of fixed that in the MOS submod, where they prevented good factions from going to war with each other for the most part. They would, if there's an opportunity too good to pass up. But for the most part, they avoided that happening because it was a constant problem in vanilla Third Age Total War, where good factions would constantly go to war with each other, and you had to keep garrisons in your back country, that bordered those various factions. And in MOS, essentially, they made it so that if you're an ally of someone, they have to diplomatically break their alliance treaty with you before they can attack. That offset most of the problems, but we don't quite have that benefit here, and I'm not sure what it's going to take to make an alliance because the AI is stubborn and stupid when it comes to forming pacts with other nations. So. I don't know how that's going to go. Well, I guess we'll find out. End the turn! I forgot about the spy. Alright, let's see what we got this turn. War declared between Dale and the Dwarves of Erebor and the Iron Hills. Well, just as we were talking about this sort of thing, there you go again. I wonder why the Dwarves keep declaring war on the allied factions anyway. It's getting a little distracting. Let's get stables here. It's more than a little distracting to see, so... Perth and Loon has dirt roads now. Doit roads. Doit. Okay, let us build some communal farming. And end of turn report, thank you. Alright. Let's, So I just remember that the purpose of the spy really wasn't to kind of explore all of Middle-earth. It was kind of to stay in Umbar. So I'm gonna go bring him back to Umbar. Rather than kind of have him just kind of wander off where he's less useful. Okay, or you can do that. You can run into another Mordor army.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I love how we travel all around Minas Tirith, but haven't actually seen Minas Tirith proper, so it still looks like a mountain. I just think it's kind of amusing. All right, let's keep these horses going.
Onward.
Okay. Let's get you into Londar for now. Hello, assassin. Hello, assassin. Okay.
I will only address you in...
Well, the good news is that Gondor moved its army away out of Druithiaur, so that's nice. Or not Druithiaur. Wow. Out of the lands of the Druidine, rather. So hopefully that's indicative of the Gondorians not being interested in taking Balorn. Though I gotta see what happens if I move my garrison. Which will happen sooner rather than later. I'm just not doing it yet. Probably gonna do it another turn or two. Don't know what Eriador's up to. Kind of vanished in the over here, but yes, I have no idea. I have no idea what Eriador's up to. I have no idea what to do. Glorfindel's kind of in a sticky wicket, as it were. You know, he's kind of in the yeah, I don't know if I should just move him back and just wait for or wait or what. It's vexing. It's vexing to say the least. We'll retrain them though. Good. We'll have our barracks soon, and we'll be able to replenish those Sindar Guard that got them so slaughtered somehow. Still don't quite understand it. Hold on. Let me see if I can do a bit of a stat compare. No, of course there's none in here. Oh, there we go. River Swordsman. Okay, 7 and 10 defense. You know, and that's versus 10 attack and 22 defense. You see, this is why I was baffled by this particular happening, because the Sindar Guards have very good defense and good attack, even outflanked. And you know, and we saw the description for the Lindon long spears, where, you know, long spearmen tend to suffer if they don't have flanking units supporting them. But even then, the Sindar Guards are vastly superior to the River Swordsmen. So what exactly caused them to lose so badly? You know, I mean, I'm thinking about it, and they weren't getting hit by javelins. You know, otherwise, you know, a specific symbol comes up when you're losing troops to ranged attacks compared to melee attacks. So they were just being slaughtered by melee attacks, and I'm legitimately confused by it. I don't. You know, this is still a big mystery for me, because, well, it wasn't a particularly pleasant. It wasn't a particularly pleasant experience.
Stopping.
You know, it was. It seemed like we were taking unnecessary hits to our forces, and yeah, it was unpleasant. You know, I'd rather that sort of thing makes sense than just feel like, you know, I'm just losing at random because I can. Yeah, that's not really the makings of a fun game. There's the makings of me swearing again, but it's not a fun game.
The fleet cannot sail there.
All right. So that's enough. I think it's finally enough about me griping about that particular topic. You know, if it becomes relevant again, I'll obviously talk about it, but it's not relevant right now. So, let's see. Okay. I wish some of these towns weren't so small. Jeez. I imagine it's a balancing thing. You know, the Elves of Lindon. You know, just judging by the way we've been fighting so far, the Elves of Lindon have the potential to become extremely, you know, have the potential to become supremely powerful. You know, so kind of avoiding that, it might be a good thing. No, but it's still aggravating having these tiny towns that we can't really do anything about for, you know, possibly till near the end of the game. I mean, look at this. You know, we have 305 turns left, and we captured Ostgelon maybe in... Stop it. There we go. In maybe turn 15 or 20? Somewhere between there, I'm pretty sure. And it went from about 100 population to 500. Now, granted, the population growth rate will, you know, will of course increase, you know, start increasing greater and greater increments as the larger population, you know, feeds into the percentage. You know, it's a, you know, 2.5% of 500 is a lot less than 2.5% of 2,000. So, you know, the you know, so population growth increase will start spiking, but, you know, it's going to take a while. You know, we have Londoneth here. You know, it started at, well, maybe actually it started at 12. You know, it's taking us about 90. It's taking us 95 turns to reach 456. So, all right then. Okay, so I think it's enough strategic planning for now. Strategic planning. Strategic. I don't know who Rick is. Anyway. Long spears. They have 6 experience. It's very nice. This group got battered. 59 only left. Oh well. Anyway, my next course of action will be to figure out if I should combine the armies in the south and strike at Karas here. You know, kind of try to take out both these towns in, you know, one fell swoop. Or as I prefer to say, swell foop. Anyway. Alright, so I think that's that for this turn. So, until next turn. Ooh, stop moving. There, okay. North Ithilien attacked. Okay. Heartlands of the Harad Dream. The rise of Harad, a land under strange stars, has gathered momentum as levies of the dark-skinned warriors of Far Harad stream into the northerly provinces. The war engine of Harad Waith, folks of the Serpent Black, has propelled itself into action, combining its growing military strength with a network of trade and insidious government that betrays and whispers softly amid silken curtains, and now terrorizes the dangerously threatened west, perhaps beyond even Gondor itself. Alright, recruitment report. Londar's completed that. Oh, we can retrain the last group of Teleri swordsmen. Hooray! And we also have Sindar guards and Sindar spearmen. I'd send the guards down here in Londangren back that way, but the enemy moved its army up this way for some reason, and I am not comfortable with that. Oh, they ran into Eriador, Captain Ash of Eriador. Ash Ketchum.
Well met.
Anyway.
I am but an ally, Lord.
Let's get back into Londare real quick, and give ourselves another spy. Construction complete. Barracks. Oh, okay, that was the only thing that was completed. Never mind. Okay, give ourselves stables here too. Let's give ourselves a Hall of Culture, a bit expensive, but it'll help tamp down the corruption even more, and because we've got a lot of corruption going on. Why is this flashing corruption? I've never understood that. That's like an element. I've never quite understood why the corruption there is flashing. It's ill-explained, suffice to say. End of turn report. Thank you. I'm still reluctant to attack Alkwood because, well, this is nearly a full near full whatchamacallit, army there in that fort. So,
Sire.
you know, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send Glorfindel back temporarily.
Onward.
You'll pick up new troops, and then we'll march out again, and hopefully Eriador won't get any bright ideas while I'm away. Because while they'd be smart ideas, you know, they'd be also annoying because, you know, they'll be stealing territory from me. We can't have that. We can't. Okay, anyway. Let's retrain that unit too. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I can't train Sindar Spearman yet, actually. I need it because I want that other spy first, so. Alright, let's see.
Yes, my lord.
Ruil, the one who made Mortimer Danian turn traitor.
Question.
I would stab him, but that's a diplomat, so.
I am a warrior.
Looks like Gondor's marching. Yeah, in fact, let's save and let's see what Gondor can. Let's see what Gondor wants for
What is it you wish
an alliance. Oh, that's actually generous. Map information? That makes it balanced. I offer you an alliance. Make offer.
How could we
We refuse such a generous offer. That was easy. Or, as one Master Yoda might say, easy that was. Anyway.
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Hurrah! Okay, so I don't have to worry about Gondor attacking me anytime soon. That's nice. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it uses the same MOS script to prevent that sort of thing. I hope it does. You know, that would just be smart, really. But I shouldn't take anything for granted here either. You know.
Your order. Yes.
All right, let's continue marching through Dunland.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Wait, Dunland has been reduced to southern Dunland and the hills of Dunland, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's all that Dunland has left. Because Isengard controls Fort Triu, probably because it was taken originally by Rohan and then, you know, kind of just suffered reversal there. Okay, let's see. What have I got going? Okay. El Spy. The Spy. I don't know. I don't know why I just said El. But, there you go. Just me being weird again. Go forth, Spy. Thank you. Took you long enough. Losnark. Eastern Lebanon. I just realized, what exactly did, Harad... Oh, Harad took Northern Mirland. That's why that message came up. They took it from, Dol Amroth.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Now, I get this feeling that we're going to get into a protracted war with Harad when we attack Umbar. Even though, you know, our objective is to take out Mordor, so... You know, you have to figure out how exactly I'm going to handle that. Hopefully what it is that Harad will probably, like, go for... When I take Umbar itself, we'll probably go for Umbar because Umbar is the closest. You know, when you know, this huge... I'm pretty sure these regions are all, like, these huge regions that kind of stab out, like, towards about this point here or so. So, you know, the other Umbar territories, you know, down here, will probably not fall under attack as much, because it's such a long way to march. So, what is probably going to happen is I'm going to end up, like, fortifying Umbar and, you know, and holding that. Probably going to harass Harad a bit, you know, take some of their coastal land. Maybe trade back some of it, maybe trade some of it to Gondor and Dol Amroth, just to give them some extra strength. And then we shall strike at Mordor itself by sailing armies up the Anduin to victory. Of course, that should be fun, because we'll get to attack Minas Morgul and the Black Gate. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. It looks like Faramir failed to take, Wait. He took the Morgul Vale! Okay, he took Minas Morgul. I don't think we'll be able to march through it then. Uh-oh. It's a bad sign, actually. Well, hopefully Mordor will take it back. Not hopefully, maybe hopefully. I kind of want to play this in a sort of more traditional War of the Rings sense, in that, you know, I don't want our allies taking all the glory for themselves. I kind of want to experience some of these maps, and some of the war myself, you know, not have it stolen by, you know, by friends and so forth. So, call me selfish, but
Impossible, without question.
Yeah, that's kind of my hope too. You know, to be able to enjoy as much of the War of the Ring per playthrough as possible. You know, So, anyway. I think this is a good point to end the video, because all I've done is spent it rambling. You know, so thanks for watching. You know, hopefully some things will start getting done in the next couple of episodes. And I will catch you next time.
My lord?
When the Elves of Lindon hopefully finish off the clans of Enedwaith. Until next time, everyone.